What is good, everybody? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is the weekly tarot reading for the collective on the spiritual path right now. Let's get started. These readings are general, so if they apply, I'm grateful they do. If they do not apply, there are other people on this platform who can help you on your evolutionary track and path who are doing great work. But hopefully, this does apply to you. My readings deal with 3D practical things that are happening in your 3D reality regarding people, things, what have you, or internal shifts within your own consciousness, or someone who's connected to your energy. These readings are timeless, though they are being posted like right at the time they're being posted. They also are timeless in the energy. It hits you when it hits you. So let's get started. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path right now. What is going on? What is the current energy? Okay. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Right now, I'm getting a lot of feminine energy right now with the Queen of Swords at the beginning of the deck or at the beginning of the spread, and the Queen of Cups at the end of the spread. I feel like you are, or whoever this is about, is in a like checks and balance state, like trying to basically, like, say for instance you're trying to take your load and looking at the fullness of your load and kind of take off, like, what do they call it, like tearing off the meat of the situation. Like tearing off the meat. What do you need to keep? What do you need to let go? There definitely may have been a burdensome situation that you may be a part of, and you're looking for like the checks and balances of, okay, like going back and forth. Maybe I should let this go. Maybe I should keep this. But you're doing it in a very decisive manner with the Queen of Swords right here. Show me what this King of Pentacles is about, because there are a few people in this spread. I won't hold you up. There could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Show me what the King of Pentacles is about. The Magician, Gemini energy, and the Six of Wands. I feel like you could be creating some type of stability. Maybe that's why you're trying to like streamline everything. Maybe this is what the energy is, more of a streamlining energy. Maybe there's some type of business idea that, or maybe of independence, like entrepreneurial, that you're, I won't even say you're thinking of putting into action. I feel like it's pretty much in action right now, which will definitely be successful, especially with the Six of Wands right here. It's of your own creation, of your own energy, something you've been manifesting and working on protecting. Maybe you've had this idea for a minute and you've been protecting this idea from the public because of, why? Let's see, why? Why were you protecting this with the Seven of Wands? Why? What's the protection about regarding this dream? Because even with the way the cards are set up, let me see if you can see it that way. I think it was this way, but they are from my view. But all this energy regarding some new creation that's been openly put out, it's like you're focusing on that right now. And then the Seven of Wands is back here. Like, what was the protectiveness? the King of Swords, and the Hermit. I feel like you may be protective of this new idea or this new business venture coming out. It's becoming public, but you may have held on to it for a minute. Just from maybe the sensitivity of what you're doing. Maybe it's releasing some type of burden in the collective space. Show me the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there may be some type of, maybe it's like it's enhancing something within our public experience. Like it's something that will kind of maybe revolutionize, especially with a lot of Aquarian energy we're dealing with and Taurus energy that we have in astrology right now. It may change how we do things, but you may have just been very apprehensive. Maybe the fear with the King of Swords, maybe of someone judging on the inner of your own inner reality. Show me the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. You may have been very fearful of people just taking this, whatever this business thing is, whatever this, I don't even want to like to say idea, like this, because it's already manifested, it's already done. It's just about it being presented. You may have had fear of like people just kind of running with it, like both ways, going like the opposite way. Like, you know how like when, like I think about it, like, you know, those games, like, I don't want to say dodgeball, but like something like those kid games that we used to play, that like you would get like the ball or something and then everybody just kind of scatters, like you'll say, like in their own little direction. You may have been fearful that like people would just kind of run with this idea. I'm not sure if you think negatively, like they would run negatively with it. Show me one more clarifier for that energy. But you may have been fearful of like people just not understanding where you're coming from, because it is your inner, you know what I'm saying, birth child. But the Star card, yeah, I feel like if anything pertaining to thoughts, you may have had thoughts that people would not understand it, but I believe, especially with the Star card right there, you're creating a way for people to make their own path. It's about perspective and perception. Maybe you are, yeah, maybe they will run with it, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's for them to create their own lane and their own path, and that's why it's needed right now, what you have to offer. That's why I say, even with this Eight of Swords and Four of Cups, like it's like this holding back energy of, I don't know, but I think it's only your own thought process, really, more than anything. Show me the collective energy of the collective on the spiritual path. Yeah, but there's some type of, you know, some new venture that's presenting itself right now that will be majorly successful. So congratulations. You know what I'm saying? To me, you've been deciphering. You've been doing your thing so that it can come into fruition. But now it's just the confidence to express it now to others. And not be afraid of what, you know what I'm saying, what they gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Let them run with what they run with. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're very clear on your end about what you're doing and who you are as the representation of this business or this idea that you have. 80s, baby. Okay, okay. Power couple. Okay. Danger in the upright. Okay. One more. Let me do one more. Honesty is the best policy. That's what I was saying. Just being able to vocalize how you feel. Maybe you are maybe an 80s baby. Or maybe you got to get something from the 80s. Maybe this is an idea that is being revitalized. Something that may have been old. Like an old concept now being brought new. In a new way. There may be someone right here, you know what I'm saying? You may be meeting your equal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know how the universe works out things. You know what I'm saying? As you're in your own majestic, powerful energy, you begin to meet people who are in their own energy, who you kind of can connect and collide with. So there may be someone on your path right now who is going to want to work with you. Show me the energy of the power couple card. Yeah, who's on their own trajectory. And y'all are going to be able to work together. Oh, God, okay. The Chariot. Okay, yeah, it's a moving forward energy. Can't be a Cancer. I say Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising. Or Venus. The Hierophant. One more. the Six of Cups. Yeah, this to me, this power couple, it's like this is a destined situation. This person who's coming in, they are y'all relationship to me. What's so beautiful is that with this new abundance flowing in, it's not even about that to me with this energy. Like this person coming in, it's not even about the money. The money's cool because y'all both got your own. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both got your own like stability or working towards your own thing. So that's not even the problem. What y'all relationship is built on is forward movement, forward thinking, values, friendship, connection. Y'all may have a similar spiritual practice or background, I'll say, that keeps y'all moving forward. Danger is in the upright, so with it being upside down, usually, of course, with danger, it'd be like, oh my gosh. But with this in the upright, it's like, no, there's nothing dangerous about this new situation. But I believe maybe because you're not in your power, maybe you may have, maybe this feminine energy was super docile and not vocal about what she needed. But with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups at the very end of the spread, it's like you've been able to balance out your thoughts and your feelings. Maybe that they have aligned so that you can bring this into fruition, this business opportunity as well as this power couple. Like this is what ultimately you want. But the biggest thing I think with this business ordeal and this partnership is to know that honesty is the best policy, rather than shrinking yourself. Show me 3 cards for the collective spread on the spiritual path right now. But come on, Divine Feminine. This is what I'm feeling. And of course, Divine Feminine can be, masculine, feminine, which have you, whatever have you. It's like whatever energy may be at the forefront right now is more or less what I see. Show me 3 cards. But yeah, definitely, I'm feeling this. Divine Feminine in their power. Come on now. And attracting a mate that's also in their power as well. I love life, and you have every reason to. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Maybe 80s baby be in the connection with that. Maybe it's something, even with the Six of Cups, that deals with childhood. So there may be something that y'all connect with on a childhood level. Maybe y'all may be nurturing each other's inner child. And, you know what I'm saying, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying, enjoying life together. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all working on y'all passion and y'all missions and purpose. I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Definitely dealing with unconditional love. And so yeah, even with this green, there's a lot of green dealing with the heart chakra. One more, Spirit. Yes, another green. That's what I'm talking about. I am flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Like I said, with the Divine Feminine, that's what I feel. And this could be a masculine who is now in touch with their Divine Feminine within, that is opening up the gateways for this partnership and this business ordeal. It's more or less your own stubbornness that can stop this, or not even stop it, delay the process. And your own, your own thought process of what's happening. But I definitely feel that there's been a heart chakra awakening, some type of cleansing of some sort that is making way for you to move in a more heart-centered space with your dealings with people and your dealings with what you're watering in your experience for financial, not for financial gain, but that includes a financial gain of some sort. Show me 1 card for this spread. Clarifier. Continue to balance off the energy, to balance your energy, to take off what isn't needed for you. We're in a totally different time right now. Great things are happening. There is no danger, and you can speak your mind how you want to, as long as it is, I always go by the premise, is it true, kind, and necessary? You know what I'm saying? For what needs to change in a high vibrational way. Dive for God. The gift and responsibility of relationship is to take turns doing the dishes and putting up the storm windows, giving the other the chance to dive for God without worrying about dinner. While one explores the inner, the other must tend to the outer. You may have been dealing with someone in the past who maybe did not have your same thirst for, you know what I'm saying? Not no judgment, of course, but like who didn't have the same thirst for God that you may have, which may have been kind of a complication in the past. But that's what I was saying. Like, y'all definitely have some type of connection where it pertains to the universe, pertains to spiritual principle, and the other person to have, allowing the other person to discover themselves, and knowing that the other has their back in that process, and vice versa. Let me see. And you're at peace with that. You're at peace with your experiences. You're flowing. You're flexible. You're loving life. To me today, even today, I wouldn't be surprised if something great happens today, as long as you continue to stay in the energy and not feel, you know what I'm saying, not take on too much energetically in your emotional space. But again, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, as you say, in balance with the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups, and allow this partnership to manifest and flow to you so that you can receive and also take the actions that you need to take. Show me one card to end out this reading. What's the next step? Till we meet again, what is the next step? Show me the next step, Spirit, for the collective on the spiritual path. Oh, sorry. Page of Swords. Honestly, have fun. Try something new. Be in a new energy. Like, just do this if you even have to do this internally. Like, just be in your space. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of just go. It's like with the Page of Swords, it deals with, like, not taking things too seriously. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I just do this. It's like, it's an ebb and flow with things. You see how he's even swinging the sword. The sword itself is definitely a dangerous situation or a serious weaponry. But at the same time, it's, when you know how to wield your own power, you know not to hurt yourself, harm others, unless that's what's needed, especially with this Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups right here. I hope you enjoyed that reading, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. Congrats on the work that y'all have been doing. I am so proud of every single last one of y'all who've been watching these readings, or who've been on the spiritual path. And if you have anything to say that you want me to do within the tarot community, or not tarot community, within this page in particular, maybe love, career, what have you, please write in the comments. As long as everybody in good vibes and good energy, and you know what I'm saying, speaking truth, I'm all down. So y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good one. I'm Demario. Peace.